지금 중국 우시에서 말도 안 되는 장면이 터졌습니다. 전 세계가 숨죽이며 지켜본 2025 태권도 세계선수권대회. 그 무대에서 한국이 모두의 예상을 비웃는 대이변을 만들어냈습니다. 주인공은 단 17살 이름조차 낯설었던 태권도 신의 서은수였습니다. 대한민국은 태권도 종주국이자 그 중에서도 54kg급은 한국이 절대 내주지 않았던 상징 같은 체급이었죠. 하지만 이번엔 분위기가 달랐는데 경험 없는 10대 선수가 올라오자 태권도 강국들이 기회를 엿보기 시작한 것입니다. 너무 어리다, 결승은 어림없다라며 전문가와 중계진은 한국의 독주가 끝날 수 있다고 예견했습니다. 그리고 결승 상대는 직전 유럽을 제패한 괴물 챔피언 터키의 푸르칸 차모글루였죠. 그는 경험, 피지컬, 국제무대 성적까지 모든 조건에서 우위를 점했기에 월드 챔피언은 우리 거다라며 사실상 결과를 정해놓은 듯했습니다. 하지만 경기가 시작되자 그 계산은 하나씩 무너지기 시작했죠. 17살 신예의 움직임은 흔들림이 없었고 과감한 선택은 오히려 상대를 몰아붙였습니다. 그리고 경기 막판 현지가 침묵에 빠졌죠. 도대체 서은수는 어떤 말도 안 되는 기술로 이 판을 뒤집어버린 걸까요? 무시받던 17살이 터뜨린 기적 같은 반전의 순간. 지금부터 직접 확인하시죠.
Crowd, but he looks like he's enjoying the moment, which is always, I mean, nice to see, especially a young athlete coming onto the scene.
Jaganir Kudurbayev going against this young man here, Seo-Unsu. And I said third year at high school, that means he's 17 years young. In terms of the tail of the tape, the taller of the two by quite a margin. But of course, Skylar, a height difference is not always a height advantage.
Seen shorter athletes who are able to kind of figure them out and take down the taller athletes. And I think there's been prime examples of that in every division. And you think the long legs are the advantage, and in some cases they are, but you know, once the smaller athletes kind of know how to fight and how to take that down, they can be highly effective as well.
Seo-Unsu trying to make sure that the tree is not chopped down. Good block there from Kudurbayev, gets his hand up. Good fast start here.
These athletes are starting off quite strong. I mean, the last match we saw a little bit of a slower start, but these athletes are getting right to it. There's 3 points there. Crescent kick to the head by Korea.
Gets the hip extended and extends the lead, but Kudurbayev firing back. Lovely back kick there.
Nice back kick there. You know, Korea scored the 2, but another back kick from Korea.
Yeah, if we're looking for a highlight reel, this is one of them. Step up double as well. Seo-Unsu, the entertainer. Kudurbayev keeping close. There's the big chop again. Nam Yoon-bae, the coach in the corner, deciding not to play the card.
Nice shots there by Korea. I mean, Korea is known for their volume and their output, and this athlete for sure is doing just that. Wow, nice jump spin kick there from the Uzbekistan athlete. Didn't quite score, got a warning for trying, but I mean, it was right there.
And he had a good look at his coach as well, as if to say, what do you think? It's like, no, we'll keep the card, I think. But the cards are marked so far for So, and it's been so good for him. 8 points of a gap.
Just the calmness from the Korean fighter, I think, when you see Uzbekistan come for him, you know, he's slowly, not slowly, but he's in his brain, you can see him thinking slowly, and it's almost as if the kicks come in slow motion for him, and he stays calm and collected throughout the whole entire match.
See, that calm and cool under pressure was a feature mentioned by his coach, so it's on Jaganir Kudurbayev now to drag something out, but Seo-Unsu puts a little stamp on it. The quadruple from the Uzbek. Really good performance, but that head kick is going to do it, and what an explosive first round it's been. As the clock ticks down, Seo-Unsu concentrates. Really, really good taekwondo. The Gamjum will be given. The scoreboard reflects the accuracy of So. Kudurbayev gives him a little high five. And I like that, just checking the protector there in between. Said about that. Kudurbayev, good start.
Good start, 4-0. Good start there, 2 short kicks to the body, and the Korea responds with a nice hit to the head.
What a fantastic matchup so far. 7 points on the board, neither man backing down.
Time in the beginning of the second round, they kind of got right back to where they started. Finished the first, and you know, the intensity, the volume, everything's kind of picked right back up.
Picking it back up again there, the head kick almost connecting there for Seo-Unsu, but it's been so good so far for Jaganir Kudurbayev. Explosive stuff here. 8 points on the board, the lion's share so far. The man from Uzbekistan. We mentioned the quality and the quantity coming from the Korean team, but Uzbekistan have been strong over the years. 2 strong back-to-back shots from Soo, puts himself into the lead, and somewhere in the background Furkan Çamoglu of Turkey will be looking on, trying to figure out what to do as we creep towards the last 50.
You see this from the Korean athlete. He just continues to instill his will on the Uzbekistan athlete, and I mean, they both look quite tired, but they're both continuing to push that pace and push the volume of kicks, and I mean, it's great to see.
Well, it sure is. That was actually the call from the Korean coach, just to say, get a breath, because he knows how much these explosive movements take out of you. As we creep towards 30 seconds, it's been breathless stuff for us. This is what Taekwondo is all about. Who's going to make it to the final? Back leg turner kick blasting in for So.
Exactly, it's been non-stop for these athletes, and so no doubt they're tired, but I mean, they'll continue to push this pace for the last 15 seconds.
I thought it scored. I thought there was a touch to the head, but video review juror is closer, and we're close to the last 10 seconds now. Is he heading to the final? Soo, good step through there, goes with a headshot of his own as the Korean flies across the ring. Soo, seconds from cashing in, avoids the spin, will take the Gamjom. Needs to close it out. Kudarbayev needs a score. Push to the body. Oh, wonderful. Soo gets that push when he needs it. He'll take the Gamjom. That's 3 of 5 with a couple of seconds to go. He'll take another one. And of course, the Korean team so experienced. Winning at a distance. 4 Gamjoms now. Good work from the ref. Just about good work from the ref. And there is the conclusion of it. Salutations and congratulations to Soo. So the referees at the ready for Furkan Çamoglu against Korea's Soo, World Championship final. And there's his route through. Good wins against. And here he comes, Soo, the Songmun High School third-year student. And a truly global occasion here. Under 54 kilograms. The fin weights and the weight is over for Furkan Çamoglu and Korea's Soo. And in the ensuing battle, who's going to be the world champion in this one? Turkey, of course, in blue. Gongyok the call. A little touch to the body from the Turk.
Nice shot there inside. Oh, and Korea responds with a 3-point crescent kick to the head. Nice shot there to start with Turkey, you know, getting that front leg nice and tight as Korea kind of walks into it, but Korea responding right away. The flexibility of these athletes is crazy on the inside.
Crazy on the outside as well. Soo going through the repertoire, the shoulders loose from the Korean, a little bit more tense from Çamoglu. Good push though from the Turk.
I think he knows that Korea's going to be coming in. You know, Korea likes to, like I said, instill his will and keep that pressure on. Oh, wow. Nice shots there from both athletes. I mean, Korea coming in with that crescent kick and Turkey, you know, responding right away. Both athletes, great response. You know, they get scored on, but they're coming right back for you, and that's what you like to see.
Yeah, a couple of major crescent kicks to the head, chopping away and adding the big scores on the board. Good work from the referee as well, keeping an eye if the coaches wanted to play their cards, so good concentration as we keep our focus with a minute to go.
they're coming in a lot more, and you see like this more points on the board. You know, a body shot for Turkey and Korea another one to the head.
Yeah, I was impressed there. Çalhanoğlu's jumping twist.
Didn't look like he quite knew where he was on that ring.
The pressure of Çalhanoğlu. Goes with the back kick, good block from the Korean. 14-10. The Gamjom will be given, but it's not a given for Soo to take the round. Furkan Çalhanoğlu needs one big score. Really a little bit early there with that step back Gamjom. 3 of 5, and the chances are still alive for Soo.
To be last, you're having the opportunity to be on. If you have the last kick in, you know, it's your opportunity to take the lead in that. Furkan coming again slowly onto the ring for the second round.
Will slow and steady win the race for this second round. Furkan Çalhanoğlu tries to go with the chop kick. Good work from the referee again. I've been impressed, getting in and out as and when required. Soo getting caught up on the way through in this one. Really good finweight final, good to see it, and there's a shot landing there for Soo.
Nice shot there in the inside again. You know, Turkey tried to respond with that axe kick, but didn't quite land. I think Korea's on to him. Got hit one too many times in that first round. He knows better than to stand there after he gets that shot in.
Front legs coming, the call from the coach. It duly does. As you say, Korea's on to him. He's read the game. Relax now.
Yeah, it's nice to see a young athlete come out here in the world final and be this relaxed and composed. I think you spoke to that earlier, and there he goes with the crescent kick to the head. Didn't quite score, so the coach is putting up his card, but that looked like a pretty solid hit from where we're sitting.
Surely did. The big chop up and over. Soo in the ensuing melee. Has he landed a crucial kick? He's got the first round in his pocket. Again, you mentioned the flexibility here, the dislocating hips, and the hips don't lie as the 3 goes on the board.
He's got to feel comfortable here, but you know, Turkey has the ability to score, and we've seen that in the first round, so there's never time to be comfortable.
No question about it. Furkan Çalhanoğlu, we know he's got a good left leg back kick, but not giving him any rest at all.
Oh, wow. Nice shot there from the Turkish athlete, and a come jump for Korea, which will tie it up at 5-5.
Çalhanoğlu now has the yellow light on. Furkan Çalhanoğlu lands the spin. He also registers a bit of confidence for himself. Good spin round there. I like that spin move. The referee did not, though. I liked it. But that makes no difference now. 40 seconds to go. 1 point of a difference.
Oh, wow, and Turkey comes up with that axe kick. It looked like the first one hit, and it maybe didn't score. He brought it down for the second, so we'll see what the coach calls here. It looked like 2 shots from my end, but we'll see if he wants to risk that and call the 2 or just call for 1. Looks like he's asking for 2 head kicks there. That's going to be 6 points and give him quite a good lead going in with 30 seconds left in the round.
Leg gets caught on the shoulder after the first kick, and there was a second phase as well, Skylar.
The first one might be with the calf there.
Yep.
But it looks like the second one he brings up.
Dragging
right
there.
Oh,
wow.
Actually, wow. I think the Korean's guard is up and pushing his leg around is what it looks like from.
Good spot. Leith Othman says that the card is gone.
Wow. That would have made a big difference in the game, so Turkey's going to have to recompose himself, and I mean, calls can be frustrating. It didn't look like it hit from our perspective, but obviously he thought so, and athletes have to stay composed in those situations, you know, to get your head back in the game and not be thinking about, you know, they should have scored that.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Still has time. He's a round down. Soo
Oh,
in
wow.
the ensuing melee. Good head movement.
You see those headshots come up again, and you know he's frustrated with the score. I'm not sure those scored. It looked like Korea played some pretty good defense there.
He was ducking and diving with Soo. Furkan Çalhanoğlu will get the Gamjom for lifting his leg, but this is the key. You can't lose your composure. He's still well in this. There's still time.
Still lots of time. You know, these athletes can score. We've seen it time and time again. They're scoring big points in seconds, and 5 seconds left, and
Opportunities now for Soo-Eun-soo at the first time of asking, can he claim the world title? The big spin from the Turk. Has he done enough to claim the win? Concentration from the Korean. Intensity now for Chimoglu. World Championship title at stake. But it is the score indeed. Excellent stuff. So good for Soo-Eun-soo. They got the kicks round the right way and they take their moment here to enjoy. Congratulations, Soo-Eun-soo. So good from him, the world champion.